Hi, I'm Talisha with Bitwise Pulse Events, and I'm here with Edward and Jocko, who are going to be performing on August 24th here at Bitwise South Stadium. Show starts at 7, doors open at 6, and there will be food and drink available for purchase. Right now, we're going to hop in the cart and find out more about these two guys. Come on.
Every time I look at you, all I want to do is dance with you. Every time I look at you, all I want to do is dance.
I have noticed that all of your stuff is has the prominent beard on it.
Oh, so yeah.
Is that your signature?
It is actually. I did it for No Shave November, and a lot of people loved the beard, and they said you should keep it. And I was like, all right, let's do that.
What's the first song you ever learned playing music?
God. I was into love songs very much because I used to listen to our local radio station here in the Valley, and I was a big Lionel Richie fan.
Yes.
I learned oh man.
Hello?
No, that would have been a great song to learn. Actually, it was Truly, or I think it was Still by Lionel Richie.
Okay, those are good ones.
Yeah, that's a very beautiful song. So I was trying to be suavecito at that time when I was younger.
Okay. What is the craziest thing that's ever happened to you at a gig?
At a gig.
Craziest or funniest thing that's ever happened to you at a gig?
I don't recall many occasions, but this one particularly, somebody threw their panties at me.
They threw what?
Their panties at him?
Really?
Yeah, I think that's as crazy as it gets for me.
So on the 24th, please, everyone try to keep your undergarments
keep
on.
Your undergarments on.
We would really appreciate keeping your undergarments on. So how do you feel about the music scene in the Valley, like Fresno, Visalia? Because you guys are from Visalia.
We're from Visalia, yeah.
I'm near there, Layton.
Yeah, he's from Hanford. So, the Valley is just a lot of great musicians in the Valley. We look out for each other, and that's the one thing about us musicians in the Valley is we give each other recognition, we give each other props, and support each other, because we're out there doing our thing just like everybody else is doing their thing. I've done a lot of really cool shows in LA and Frisco and Reno, and the ukulele community, of course, is really big, and didn't know it until I started playing ukulele and how many well-known ukulele players are out there,
So why the ukulele instead of something else?
I started getting into it because of Bretta Is. Is, when I first heard his Somewhere Over the Rainbow, thought that was the most beautiful rendition I've ever heard on an instrument that you would have never known would sound so beautiful. And sure enough, a lot of ukulele players that have taught me, I've become very good friends with them. Mm-hmm. Ukulele, Craig Chi, Sarah Massell, Cynthia Lynn, Jake Schimmerberg-Kuro. Everyone knows Jake. Jake's a phenomenal ukulele player. I've met him several times. And it's just a lot of inspiring ukulele players that just say, I want to do that. It's the underdog of all instruments. I kind of look at it.
Okay. All right.
And the craziest thing is, as a ukulele player, I didn't realize this. I was the only person on YouTube that covered Deftones songs on the ukulele.
Really?
Yeah, about 6-7 years ago. And I didn't realize it until I was trying to look online, and sure enough, there was nothing like that. So I've gotten a lot of responses from everybody, not just Valley, but also overseas, Philippines, Spain.
Cool.
It just took that, hey, you did freaking amazing. This is really awesome. And I was like, yeah, thanks, man. And that was actually my first video I ever did on my YouTube channel.
What can we expect to hear on the 24th?
Really cool stuff when it comes to. I'm a big Deftones fan. Jocko, Deftones
so
fan.
am I.
We just came out with this idea of hey, let's do a tribute to this great band that has been a big influence in our lives as a musician, listener, and there's a lot of Deftones fans out there, and I'm telling you right now that you will not be disappointed. It is going to be a great show. We have been putting this together and doing our rehearsals, and it's sounding good every time. And I'm very excited for it. And it's just giving a tribute to one of the greatest bands that came out of Sacramento.
And then what kind of music is it? Because I've known some people in the building are they know the name Deftones, but they're I don't know what kind of music it is. And
everyone knows them as being really hard and just metal and stuff. And of course they've done an acoustic set, before, and I said, why not? I kind of said, hey, let's do a tribute if that's the case, and give it another perspective to Deftones. But it's going to be a good show. Real nice songs, real nice strings that are going to be playing. It's going to be awesome.
Now I'm more excited because I never played at Bitwise before. I played all around Fresno, but not Bitwise.
Thank you for having us and stuff. I greatly appreciate that.
Yeah.
Every time I look at you, all I wanna do is dance with you.
All right, thank you for riding along with us in this edition of Cartbeat. The guys will be playing here at Bitwise South Stadium on August 24th. Show starts at 7, doors open at 6, where you can get food and drink, and come out and see what else is happening.
All I wanna do is dance.
Give me that beat. 3, 4.
I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. Every time I see you on the dance floor, shake it, shake it, shake it. You look so good, I want you even more and more. Let me get close to you and join you if you don't mind.